Keisha?
Your sound is off.
We can't hear you.
Ah, voilà. Est-ce que tu peux m'entendre maintenant? Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Je m'excuse. So sorry, everyone. Okay. Alors, j'espère que vous avez pris le temps de respirer, right? While we were sitting, I hope you took the time to breathe a little bit. Yes? Okay. Alors, maintenant, on va commencer à bouger. Let's start to move. So, from here, you're going to lift your right arm up. On va monter le bras droit vers le haut. Et tu mettre ton main droite sur ton oreille gauche. So, bring your right hand to your left ear. Sur l'expiration, descends ton oreille droite vers ton épaule droite. So as you exhale gently, lower your right shoulder down to your right ear to your right shoulder. So, en fait, l'étirement ici au niveau du cou. You can feel the stretch here in your neck. Pour profondeur l'étirement, le choix d'allonger ton bras gauche vers le côté. You can open your left arm out to the side if you want to go a little deeper into the stretch. Inspire. Expire vers les sensations. Good. One more time. Inhale. And then through your nose, exhale. Maintenant, relâche et descends la main droite. You're going to lower your right hand first. And then slowly bring your head back to the center. Remonte le tête au centre. Maintenant, soulève le bras gauche. Left arm rises. Inhale. Bring your left hand to your right ear. Ton main gauche vers ton oreille droite. Expire, descends ton oreille gauche vers ton épaule gauche. So really gently, just lower your left ear to your left shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, notice how it feels. Deepen the sensation if you like and extend your arm out by the side. Alors, si vous voulez profondir les sensations et allonger votre bras vers le côté. Take one more breath, inhale. And then exhale towards all the ropey fibers in your neck. Maintenant, relâche, descends la main gauche. So release and lower left hand. And then slowly bring your head back to the center. Remonte le tête au centre. Maintenant, inspire, on soulève les bras vers le haut. Reach your arms up towards the high. Et sur l'expiration, on va torsionner vers la gauche. We're going to twist to the left. So lower your hands. Main droite sur la cuisse genou gauche. Main gauche derrière du dos. So left hand is comfortably behind you. Take another deep breath in. Sit tall. Imagine que vous avez une filet attachée sur le couronne de votre tête et il y a quelqu'un qui tire vers le haut. Et expire, continuez à tourner vers la gauche. Take another deep breath into your nose. Keep lengthening through your spine. And then exhale, twisting, maybe turning your gaze to your left shoulder. So we move with our breath. On bouge avec les respirations. Une dernière fois. Inspire, allonge. Expire pour profondeur. Regarde vers en avant. So turn your gaze back to the front. Et doucement défais le torsion. Gently unravel out of your twist. Inspire, on soulève les bras vers le haut. Reach up. Allonge. Et cherche une flexion vers en avant. Forward fold, but passively. Drop your arms, drop your head. Maybe walk your hands away from you. Inspire. Expire. Marche les mains vers toi. Walk your hands back towards you. Lentement, on déroule la colonne. Start to unroll your spine slowly. Et on remonte le tête sur le dernier moment. Expire. Inspire, soulève les bras. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Expire, torsionne vers la droite. Twist to the right. Descends les bras. Main gauche sur le genou de la cuisse droite. Main droite derrière du dos. Inhale to lengthen up through your spine, or you can lift through your sternum, your breastbone. And then on the exhale, turn your chest towards the right. Bouge avec les respirations. Inspire pour allonger le colonne vertébrale. Et expire pour profondeur le torsion. One more breath here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Lentement, regarde vers en avant. Turn your gaze back to the front. And then gently unravel. Défais le torsion. Inspire, soulève les bras vers le haut. Reach the arms up. Exhale to bow forward. Descends vers en avant. Le dos est rond. The back can be round because it's passive. On est passif dans cette flexion vers en avant. Take one more breath. Inhale. Expire. Marche les mains vers toi. Walk your hands towards you. On déroule le colonne. We unroll our spine. Good. Exhale. Alors, monte sur les quatre pattes. Let's rise onto all fours and come to tabletop. Tu peux toujours rester assis sur votre chaise si tu préfères. You can also just stay seated in your chair if you prefer. So for those of you who are on all fours, pour ceux qui sont sur les quatre pattes, garde les épaules directement au-dessus des poignets et garde les hanches directement au-dessus des genoux. Sépare les doigts, appuyez dans les quatre coins de l'épaule. Les orteils peuvent rester roulés en dessous ou non, mais appuyez dans les pieds ou appuyez dans les orteils. Inspire, descends le ventre, monte les hanches vers le haut et brille la poitrine vers en avant. Sur l'expiration, rends le dos, pointe le coccyx vers le sol, le couronne vers le sol et étire entre les omoplates. Alors, continue à votre propre rythme. Continue with your own pace, going back and forth between these two postures, moving the spine in extension and flexion. Et pour ceux qui sont assis, if you're still seated, you're going to move in the same way. Inhale to lift the chest forward and up and arch in your back. Et expire, roule le dos, rounding your back on the exhale. Alors, maintenant, ferme les yeux. How about closing your eyes now? Focus a little more on how it feels versus how it looks. Et réveille les muscles au niveau du colonne, waking up the muscles along your spine. Wow, I see some really beautiful cats and cows out there. Des beaux vaches, des beaux chats aujourd'hui. Je vous vois, I can see you. Good. Alors, encore deux autres rangs. So go through about 2 more rounds. Et essaie de articuler chaque vertébré. Doing your best to articulate each vertebrae. À la fin de votre dernière souffle, when you finally make it to your last exhale, on recherche un dos neutre ou plat. We come back to a neutral spine or a flat back. Maintenant, si vous avez des blocs, if you're using blocks today, you can put one underneath each hand. Tu peux garder un bloc sous chaque main, si vous voulez. And Avec le jambe droite, prends une marche devant. With your right foot, you take a step forward. Good. Intercroise les doigts sur ton genou droit ou sur la cuisse droite et allonge les bras. So hands on your knee or your thigh, straighten your arms, lift your chest. Si les mains sont disponibles aujourd'hui, le choix de monter les bras. So if your arms feel available for you today, you can lift them up. Good. Now, engage le muscle dans le fesse côté gauche. So you're going to squeeze and engage the muscles in your left glutes. Good. And then with that engagement, avec cet engagement, descends. See if you could sink a little bit lower. Et sentir l'étirement devant la cuisse gauche. Feel the stretch in the front of your left thigh. Let's take 2 breaths. 2 cycles de respiration. Prochaine expiration, descends les mains sur le tapis ou sur les blocs. Recule genou droit. Right knee goes back. And then take a step forward, left foot. Pied gauche devant. Okay. Soyez sûr que vous êtes bien stable. Et si le genou droit est sensible à cause du plancher, roule le tapis pour qu'il soit plus épais ou ajuste une serviette, quelque chose qui va coussonner le genou. Intercroise les mains sur le genou de la cuisse gauche. On soulève la poitrine. Peut-être on soulève les bras. So I say maybe because I like to give options. Moi, j'aime offrir des options. Alors, si ça fait pas de bien, si ça vous donne pas du paix durant cette posture, de garder les bras allongés vers le haut, garde les mains ici. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Sink your hips. Squeeze the right glute. Dernière fois. Inspire. Et expire. Prochaine expiration, on descend les mains sur le tapis, sur les blocs. Hands down to mat or blocks. Let's bring the left knee back. Recule le genou gauche en arrière. Okay, step the right foot forward. Encore une fois, pied droit vers en avant. Inspire, on soulève, we rise up. Hands to thighs, or maybe reach the arms up. Peut-être soulève les bras vers le haut. Take a big breath in. Take an even bigger breath out. Cette fois, engage les muscles du fesse côté gauche. Descends le bassin un peu plus bas. Et on va ajouter une torsion. We're going to add a twist. So today, bring your right hand to your low back. Main droite sur le bas de dos. Main gauche à l'extérieur de votre genou ou la cuisse droite. Good. Take an inhale to lengthen up through your spine. Allonge le colonne. Et exhale, tourne la poitrine vers la droite. So you're twisting your chest to the right. Take another deep breath in. And an even deeper breath out. Dernière fois, just one more. Regarde vers en avant, turn your head forward. Défais le torsion, inspire. Descends les mains sur le tapis, sur les blocs, expire. Recule genou droit. Avance, pied gauche. Left foot forward. En fait, prête? Inspire. On soulève le torse. On soulève les bras s'ils sont disponibles. Pick the option that feels best for you. Engage your right glutes and try to sink a little bit lower. Good. Option to reach the arms up if that satisfies you. Take a deep breath in. Relâche le tension dans les épaules. On va ajouter une torsion. Let's add the twist. Bring your left hand to your low back. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee, left thigh. Inspire pour allonger le colonne. Exhale pour profondir le torsion. So as you exhale, deepen the twist. And you can twist to any degree, right? You're listening to your breath and just allowing your breath to guide you. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Regarde vers en avant. Turn your head forward. Défais le torsion, inhale. Exhale, hands to mat or blocks. Recule le genou gauche vers en arrière. Left knee back. Good. From here, Move your blocks over to the side. On va mettre les blocs à côté et on descend sur le ventre. Let's come all the way down onto our belly. On va travailler les muscles du colonne. Let's work the muscles of our spine. Fire them up. Appuyez. Gardez les pieds collés sur le tapis. L'en avant du bassin ancré dans le tapis et les mains à côté du coche thoracique. As you press down through the tops of your feet, as you anchor the front of your pelvis, take an inhale, lengthen, and start to lift your chest. Alors, on soulève seulement la poitrine. You don't have to lift very high, but you do have to squeeze your shoulder blades. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Alors, tire les omoplates au centre du dos pour encore 2 cycles de respiration. Inspire. Expire. Dernière fois, last one, inhale. Et expire, descend. As you exhale, lower. Allonge les bras à vos côtés, arms at your side. And lower a cheek to the mat, descend sur un joue. Take a big breath into your nose. Et un grand soupir par la bouche. On continue avec le front, le menton sur le tapis. With your hands next to the ribs, with your pelvis anchored and the soles of your tops of your feet grounded. Inhale, lengthen and lift. Et cette fois, expire, soulève les mains. Lift your hands this time. Squeeze the back body. Serre les cuisses ensemble, engage les jambes. Stay with your breath, inhale. Expire. One more, inhale, lift higher. Expire, descend. Allonge les bras vers en arrière et l'autre joue sur le tapis. Take a deep breath in and a big vocal sigh out. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Le front, le menton sur le tapis, les mains à côté du coche thoracique. Take a deep breath into your nose. Good. Exhale, move your hips to your heels. Posture de l'enfant or child's pose. Alors, on essaie de descendre le bassin vers les talons. We're doing our best to bring our hips back and down to the heels. We're doing our best to try and keep the forehead grounded on the mat or on our hands or on a block. Sentir l'étirement au niveau du bas du dos. So as you're resting here, feel the stretch in your lower back, a nice relief. We take one more breath. Inspire. On vide les poumons. Expire. Pour la prochaine inspiration, on remonte sur les 4 pattes. We rise back up. Tabletop. Peut-être des blocs sous les mains, maybe blocks underneath your hands. Prends une marche devant avec le jambe droite. Step forward with your right foot. Prends une autre marche devant avec le pied gauche. Another step forward with your left foot. Awesome. Let's take an inhale, flat back. Inspire, allonge le dos. Le dos est parallèle avec le tapis. Expire, relâche. Plie en deux. Ventre sur les cuisses. Poitrine vers les genoux. Front vers les tibias. 2 autres fois. So twice more. Push through your feet. Inhale, rise up halfway. Make your spine parallel to the mat. And then as you exhale, let your belly sit on your thighs. Your chest moves towards your knees, your forehead towards your shins. Alors, une dernière fois, just one more time. Push into your feet. Inspire, allonge le colonne, lengthen your spine. Sur l'expiration, ouvre les bras comme un avion. As you exhale, can you open your arms wide like an airplane? Squeeze your shoulder blades. Tire les omoplates au centre du dos. Allonge l'en arrière de votre cou et regarde au sol. Take one more breath here. Big, big inhale. Stay for the exhale. Et sur la prochaine inspiration, on monte jusqu'au debout. So we rise all the way up to standing. Cercle les bras vers le haut. Circle the arms. Reach them up. Et expire, descends les mains devant la poitrine. Hands to your heart. Take a deep breath into your nose. Grand soupir par la bouche. Good. Intercroise les doigts. Interlace your fingers. Et sur la prochaine expiration, pousse les paumes vers le sol, vide les poumons. Press your palms down, empty your lungs. Et maintenant, inspire, pousse les paumes vers en avant et vers le haut. So as you inhale, press your palms forward and up. Fill yourself up to the brim. Ouvre la bouche, open your mouth, expire. Interlace the fingers as you cross the heart, press your palms to the floor. Alors, les respirations sont vraiment longues, they're really long, the breaths, so take your time. Inspire. Remplis, remplis jusqu'au clavicule, so fill yourself all the way up to your collarbone. Open your mouth, exhale, empty it out. Trois autres fois, 3 more. Inhale, fill yourself to the brim. Ouvre la bouche, expire, vide les poumons. Like a pump, press all the air out of your lungs. 2 more. Inhale. Expire. Inspire. Expire. Alors, relâche votre prise, allonge les bras à vos côtés et remonte le tête. Ici, c'est montagne. This is mountain pose. On peut considérer cette posture comme un autre endroit pour reposer durant les postures debout. You can consider this another place of rest during our standing series, and then come back whenever you're ready. Pour l'instant, assis les pieds dans le tapis, spécifiquement le pied gauche. So take some time here to really root down through your feet, especially your left one. And then bring your hips, hands to your hips, les mains sur les hanches sont carrées avec l'en avant du tapis. Pas du pied droit, à l'intérieur de votre chevet, les orteils peuvent rester sur le tapis si vous voulez, ou monte le jambe un peu plus haut, en dessous de votre genou gauche, ou monte le jambe encore plus haut, à l'intérieur de votre cuisse gauche. So wherever you are along your left leg, make sure you're pressing your foot into that leg, but then also pressing your foot back into your leg back into the foot. Alors, c'est comme si on connecte avec notre centre ici au niveau des jambes. Pousse le pied dans le jambe dans le pied. Squeeze your hands together, serre les mains ensemble. This will help with balance as well. Et toujours le choix de garder les mains ici. You can always keep your hands here. Ou, si vous voulez, ouvre les bras et exprime ton arbre. You can open your arms and find an expression of tree pose. So sometimes here, arms at shoulder height helps us to feel more level. Mais on peut aussi monter les bras vers le haut. You can also bring your arms up. So pick a spot in the pose. We're here for 3 breaths, 3 cycles de respiration. Et si tu tombes du posture, c'est pas grave. If you fall out of the posture, it's not a big deal because we're just practicing. On pratique. Essaye encore une fois. Just try it again. 1 more breath. Inhale. Expire. Lentement, on descend les mains. Bring your hands to your heart. Pivote le genou droit devant. Turn your knee forward. Et descends le pied sur le tapis. Lower your foot back down. Good. And if you need to, shake it out. Because that was your ankles. On a bien travaillé les chevets. So shake it out if you need to. Bouge le chevet si vous avez besoin. L'autre côté. Transfère votre poids et l'énergie vers le jambe droite. Then bring the sole of your left foot either to your inner ankle, toes on the floor if you like, or a little higher up the leg, below your knee, or even higher up the leg, above the knee. Oops. Et encore une fois, prenez votre temps. Take your time. You don't ever have to rush through any of these postures. Les hanches sont carrées avec l'en avant. Hips are square with the front. Connect les paumes. Serre les paumes ensemble. Squeeze the hands together. Deepen that connection. Le choix de rester ici. Maybe stay here. Ou peut-être ouvre les bras. Maybe open up and express with the arms. N'importe quoi avec les bras. So anything with the arms. Des beaux arbres, tout le monde, beautiful trees. On your next exhale, hands back to heart, les mains devant le cœur. Pivote le genou gauche devant et descend le pied gauche sur le tapis. Take a big breath in. Inspire. Expire. Pour la prochaine posture, chaise, for our next posture, chair, reach your arms forward. Ou on peut même monter les bras un peu plus haut. You can even lift your arms higher if you like. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Inhale. Et expire, asseyez-vous. Start to sit your hips low. Chair. Et imagine que vous êtes dans une petite chaise. So you're not in a big chair, you're in a small chair. Sit low. Take a deep breath in. Relax your shoulders. Relax le tension dans les épaules. Je veux voir votre chaise. I just want to see your chair. So you sit low and breathe. 2 dernières fois. 2 more. Inspire, soulève la poitrine, chest up. Hips low, exhale. Nice, Karen. I see you. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Prochaine inspiration, remonte. Rise back up. Inhale. Expire. Descends les bras au niveau des épaules. Prochaine inspiration, on monte sur le bout de les orteils. Rise to your tippy toes. With those heels up high, high, high. Les yeux sont fixés sur un point directement vers en avant. So your gaze is focused on one still point right in front of you. Le choix de rester ici, les talons hauts, ou avec une expiration, garde les talons hauts. Commence à plier les genoux. On descend. On descend, mais imagine que le dos est sur le mur à l'en arrière et on glisse vers le sol. 3 cycles de respiration. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, maybe sit lower. Inhale. Exhale. Monte les talons un peu plus haut. Dernière fois. Inspire. Expire. Pousse dans les orteils. Push to your toes. Inhale. Rise up. Exhale. Descends les talons. Descends les bras. Lower your heels. Lower your arms. Take a big breath in. Expire. Les mains sur les hanches. Bring your hands on your hips. Et prends une grande marche en arrière avec les jambes gauche. On va tourner vers le côté et on ouvre pour guerrier 2. So come into your warrior 2. Your right foot is pointing to the front of your mat. Your left foot points to the left side of your mat. Alors le pied droit pointe vers l'en avant de votre tapis et le pied gauche pointe vers le côté gauche de votre tapis. Ouvre les bras, open the arms wide. Take a big breath in. Expire. Descend. Maybe sit a little lower. Take 2 more breaths. 2 autres fois. Inspire. Expire. 1 more breath. Inhale. Expire. Maintenant, tourne votre paume droite vers le plafond. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Et on va danser notre guerrier. We're going to dance our warrior. So reach your right arm up. On monte le bras droit vers le haut. Descend le main gauche sur les jambes à l'en arrière. Alors ici, on ouvre la cage thoracique côté droite. Doing our best to find more space along the right side of our rib cage. Breathe. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Prochaine inspiration, remonte au guerrier 2. Rise back up to your warrior 2. Inhale. Straighten your right leg. Exhale. Turn your right foot to the side of your mat. Tournez le pied droit vers le côté de votre tapis. Le pied gauche vers en arrière. On transitionne au guerrier 2 sur l'autre côté. So we just transitioned to warrior 2 on the other side. Bend your left knee. Sit your hips low. Take a big inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, relax your shoulders. 2 autres fois, just 2 more. Et observe qu'est-ce que tu sens ici durant cette posture. Just observe whatever it is that you're feeling during this posture. So for me, I feel a lot of fire. Alors moi, je sens beaucoup de feu. Aussi au niveau des jambes, au niveau des bras. Et maintenant, on va renverser notre guerrière. Tourne le paume droite, gauche vers le haut. Left palm up. Inhale, reach left arm up. Descends le bras droit sur les jambes droites. Et on respire avec le poumon gauche. It's like you're just breathing with your left lung. Take a big breath in. Exhale. On crée espace dans le côté gauche de notre cage thoracique. Appuyez dans les deux pieds. Prochaine inspiration, on remonte au guerrier 2. Inhale, back up, warrior 2. Expire, allonge le jambe gauche. Pivote le pied gauche vers le côté. Turn your left toe to the side, your left feet, your left toes to the side, and then bring your hands to your hips, les mains sur les hanches. Now take a deep inhale to lift your chest, look up, on soulève la poitrine, inspire. Et avec une expiration, commence à profondir vers le sol. Start to deepen the posture, start to fold forward. Descends les mains sur le tapis ou sur des blocs, hands to the mat, or maybe to your blocks. Si vous n'avez pas des blocs, tu peux toujours utiliser des livres épais qui sont faciles à bouger durant le pratique. So if ever you don't have blocks, books that you can maneuver easily are also quite helpful. So my spine is straight. Garde le dos droit. Inspire. Et expire, peut-être continue de profondeur. So maybe go deeper. And that's a big maybe because we don't want our back to get round. Alors, je dis peut-être parce que je ne veux pas que le dos commence à être rond. Gardez une belle dos droite. Continuez de respirer. Et soyez respectueux à vos limites. Take one more breath here. Big, big inhale. Big, big exhale. Prochaine inspiration, on soulève moitié du chemin. We rise up half of the way. Inhale. Good. Les mains sur les hanches, expire. Avec une dos droite, with a flat back. Inhale, come all the way up. Expire. On va prendre une marche en avant. Step forward to the top side of your mat. Montagne, mountain pose. Drop your arms, stand tall, stand proud. Prends une grande inspiration par le nez. Une grande expiration par le nez. Maintenant, inspire, on va soulever les bras vers le haut. Reach your arms up and over. Inhale. Et sur l'expiration, plie les genoux et plonge vers le sol. So with your knees bent, you can dive towards your feet. Inhale for flat back. Inspire, allonge le dos. On peut toujours monter les mains sur les tibias ou même sur les cuisses pour allonger le dos. Et avec une expiration, relâche. Descends les mains sur le tapis ou sur les blocs. So hands on the mat or on your block. Avec le pied gauche, une grande marche à l'en arrière. Step your left foot to the back. Gardez votre genou droit au-dessus de votre cheville droit. So right knee stays in line with right ankle. Talon gauche est haut. Left heel is up high. Imagine que le mur est derrière de votre talon et tu pousses le talon dans le mur. So imagine that the wall is right behind your left heel and you're kicking your left heel into the wall. Strong back leg. Take a deep breath into your nose. Allonge le couronne vers en avant. So lengthen your crown forward. Tuck your chin. Exhale it out. Si vous êtes bien stable ici, le choix de allonger les bras vers en arrière. So only if you're feeling really strong and stable here, release the hands and reach them back. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Only if it feels right. Seulement si ça fait du bien. Allonge les bras vers en avant. Reach your arms forward. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Pour la prochaine expiration, descends les mains sur le bloc. Bring your hands back to your block. Prends une marche devant. Take a step forward, left foot forward. Inspire, allonge le dos, lengthen your back. Expire, plie en deux, relâche, fold in half. Good. Inhale, allonge le dos, lengthen your spine. Et cette fois, une marche en arrière avec le jambe droite. So step back with your right foot. Gardez les mains ou les blocs sous les épaules. So you can always move your blocks, your hands, so that they're in line with your shoulders. Monte le talon droit, lift that back heel, press it back, engage le jambe droite. Et allonge le couronne vers en avant. Lengthen your crown forward, tuck your chin. Take a deep breath in. And a deep exhale out. Et vous avez toujours le choix de garder les mains sur le tapis, sur les blocs. You can always stay your hands on the mat or on your block. For a greater challenge, pour un plus gros défi, expire, allonge les bras vers en arrière. Inspire. Expire. Pour un plus gros défi, le choix de allonger les bras vers en avant. Challenge yourself maybe and reach your arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Et descends les mains sur le tapis, sur les blocs, et prends une marche devant. Step forward. Blocks, hands under shoulders. Inhale to lengthen, allonge. Exhale, plie en deux, fold in half. Bend your knees if your hamstrings are tight. Encore une fois, inspire, allonge, colonne. Avec le jambe gauche, une marche en arrière. Step your left foot back again. Set up in your lunge, talon gauche est haut, genou droit au-dessus du cheville, les mains sous les épaules. Inhale to lengthen, inspire, allonge. Exhale. Cette fois, avec une inspiration, on va soulever le torse. So with an inhale, lift the torso. Hands can stay on your right knee, right thigh. Ou le choix de monter les bras vers le haut. So pick the option that feels best. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Reach up. Exhale, drop your shoulders. One more breath. Une dernière fois. Inspire, tire les doigts vers le haut. Et expire, descends les mains sur le tapis ou sur les blocs. Écoute bien, listen close. On va travailler l'équilibre. We're going to work with our balance now. So move your hands, your blocks, about 3 to 6 inches above your right foot. On va bouger les mains ou les blocs 3 ou 6 pouces au-dessus de les orteils droites. Inspire, soulève la poitrine. Inhale, lift your chest. Et expire, flotte le jambe gauche dans espace. Can you lift and float your left leg in space? Oh yes, I see you guys. Awesome. Très beau. Alors, continuez d'engager le jambe qui flotte dans espace. Et kick le talon vers en arrière. Yes, nice, Cynthia. Kick that heel back. And breathe into the sensation. Respirez dans la sensation. Stay for one more breath. You got this. Et expire, descends le pied à côté de l'autre. So drop the foot next to the other. Good release. You're going to come into ragdoll. Alors, comme une poupée de chiffon, garde les jambes en flexion, encadre le tête avec les bras, relâche toute la tension dans les vertébrés. Just releasing all the tension along your spine, along the vertebrae. Loose like a ragdoll. Take a deep breath in. Quand la bouche, expire. One more breath, inhale. Exhale. Release your elbows, relâche les coudes. Les mains sur le tapis ou sur les blocs, inspire, allonge, lengthen the spine. Et avec le jambe droite, une marche en arrière. So take a big step back with your right foot. Good. Find your runner's lunge. Inhale. Expire. Et on va soulever le torse. Alors, le choix de intercroiser les doigts sur la cuisse du genou gauche. You can interlace fingers on your left thigh if you like. Rise up. You can reach your arms up to the ceiling if that feels right. Take a deep breath in. Keep floating up through your fingertips. And then exhale, keep sinking through your hips. Take one more breath. Une dernière fois ici. Inspire. Prochaine expiration, descends les mains sur le tapis ou sur les blocs. Avance les mains, les blocs. So advance your hands, your blocks, about 3 to 6 inches above your left foot. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest. Inspire, on soulève la poitrine. Et expire, flotte le jambe droite dans espace. Float your right leg in space. Good. Flex the right foot and kick your heel back. Imagine que tu pousses le talon dans le mur à l'en arrière. Send your breath towards the sensation. Inhale. Nice. Lift the leg a little higher as you exhale. Un petit peu plus haut quand tu expires. Beautiful. Just one more. You got this. Inhale. And exhale. And then slowly lower your foot next to the other. Descends le pied à côté de l'autre. Et comme une poupée de chiffon, on se relâche toute la tension au niveau du dos. If you're feeling this in your back, bend your knees. Alors, si tu sens cette posture, cette relâche dans le dos, plie les jambes. One more breath, inhale. Relâche les coudes, expire. Inspire, on se lève moitié du chemin, rise up halfway, inhale. Exhale, fold. Okay. Let's bring the left knee back. Recule le genou gauche en arrière. Descend. Recule le genou droit vers en arrière. Right knee comes back as well. And then move your hips over to the side. Asseyez-vous. Soit sur le tapis ou sur une chaise. So either on the mat or on a chair, whatever is more comfortable for you. Alors, avec les jambes vers en avant, with your legs lengthened forward, or with your feet flat on the ground. Gardez les ischions bien racinés sur la surface que vous êtes sur. So, root down through your sit bones, les os qui sont au bas du bassin, qui sont racinés dans soit le tapis, une chaise, n'importe quoi. And your feet, they're flexed because we want the legs to be active. Les pieds, ils sont en flexion parce qu'on veut que les jambes soient engagées. Si derrière tes cuisses, les genoux sont vraiment serrés, garde une flexion dans les genoux. So if you're working with tight legs today, then you're going to bend your knees so that it's less stressful. Et avec une inspiration, on va soulever les bras vers le haut, and you're going to reach your arms up to the ceiling. But also lift your chest. Soulève la poitrine. Lift your ribs. Descends les épaules. Soften your shoulders. 3 breaths. 3 cycles de respiration. Inhale. Exhale. Essaye de toucher le plafond avec le doigt au milieu. Inspire. Expire. Good. Try to touch the ceiling with your middle finger. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Prochaine expiration. Descends les mains. Start to lower your hands. Roll le dos. Round your back. Front vers les genoux ou les genoux vers le front. So forehead to knee or knee to forehead. Take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Prochaine inspiration, on déroule le colonne. So on your next inhale, fully unroll your spine. Just let your head come up absolutely last. Soulève la tête sur le dernier moment. Good. Now from here, simply just going to scoot forward, avance un petit peu, descends complètement sur le dos. So slowly lay yourself on your back. You can bring your knees in towards you, les genoux vers la poitrine, le bas de dos collé sur le tapis, et on bascule d'une côté à l'autre pour masser le dos. So we're just here massaging our low back as we rock from side to side, making sure we're pressing the low back onto the mat. Now, if you're not comfortable laying on the mat, si vous n'êtes pas confortable de rester couché sur le tapis, sur le dos, tu restes assis dans une chaise. You stay seated in a chair. Alors, on allonge les jambes sur le tapis. Both of our legs now are lengthening on the mat if you're lying down. And you're going to bring your right knee in towards you. Tu vas tirer le genou droit vers la poitrine. So here, if you are not able to use your hands to pull the knee in, you can use a strap, you can use a towel, you can use a belt. Alors, si les bras sont pas assez longs pour monter le genou vers la poitrine, utilise une sangle, tu peux utiliser une serviette, n'importe quoi qui va t'aider à tirer le genou vers la poitrine. Prends 3 cycles de respiration. Stay for 3 breaths. Et à la fin de votre dernière souffle, when you get to your last exhale, relâche votre prise et change côté. You can release and change sides. So see what it's like on the other side. Remarque comment ça sent sur l'autre côté. On a toujours un côté plus serré ou plus ouvert que l'autre. Et des fois, le même posture peut se sentir complètement différente que l'autre. So sometimes we have one side that feels a little stronger or a little more open than the other. And the same posture can feel completely different on the other side. So just take time to notice. And at the end of your next exhale, you can release and lower your foot back down. Okay, take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And you're going to bring your right knee in towards you again if you're lying on your back. Alors, pour ceux qui sont sur le dos, tu vas prendre le genou droit vers la poitrine. And you're going to twist. You're going to lower your right knee to the left side of your mat. Alors, tu vas descendre ton genou vers le côté gauche. Et on ouvre la poitrine vers le haut. Chest opens up towards the ceiling. If you're on a chair, si vous êtes dans une chaise, tu vas tout simplement garder le main droite à l'extérieur de votre cuisse genou gauche, bras gauche, autour du dos du chaise, et on va tourner la poitrine vers le côté. So very same posture, just a different configuration. Or a different orientation, rather. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Regarde vers en avant, turn your gaze ahead, and then gently come out of your twist. Remonte les genoux, le genou droit vers le haut. Bring both knees to your chest. Les deux genoux vers la poitrine, if you're lying down. If you're on your seat and you can do this and it feels good, go for it. Et on va torsionner vers l'autre côté. Alors, si vous êtes sur le dos, on va garder le genou gauche vers la poitrine et on va torsionner vers l'autre côté. You're going to drop your knee to the other side if you're lying down. If you're in your chair, you're sitting up nice and tall. Don't forget, sit on the edge of the chair so that you can sit up straight with a spine and both feet on the floor. And we're going to twist to the other side. So left hand to outer right knee, right side. Bras droit sur le dos de votre chaise. Inspire, allonge. Et expire pour tourner la poitrine vers le côté droit. And just take a moment to maybe smell the roses here. And just notice how your body feels in this twist. C'est sûr qu'il y a des régions de votre corps qui sont serrées. I'm sure that there are parts of your body that feel really tight here in this twist. So use your breath and create space, create softness with your breath. Et à la fin de votre dernier souffle, lentement regarde vers en avant, défais le torsion, come back to the center. And let's take one more breath, inhale. And then exhale, both legs to the mat, les deux jambes sur le tapis, les deux bras sur le tapis. On est arrivé à notre dernière posture. So if you're lying on the ground, settle and allow yourself to relax in Shavasana. Et pour ceux qui restent assis, if you're staying seated, find a comfortable way for you to be. Les deux pieds à terre. Sometimes our feet fall a couple inches shy of the floor. So that's where blocks come into place. You can always put your feet on them. And then hands wherever it feels comfortable. Ferme les yeux si vous êtes confortable. Quand vous êtes bien installé sur le tapis, sur votre chaise, on reste tranquille, on reste immobile. So trying now to remain calm, to remain still, except for the obvious movement of your breath in your body. C'est juste toi et tes souffles. Right now, it's just you and your breath. So since we all have the luxury of being at home right now, I would encourage you to stay and rest a little longer. Take all the time that you need here today. Alors, on est à la maison. Alors, si vous voulez prendre tout le temps que vous avez besoin ici pour reposer avant que tu continues avec votre journée, n'oubliez pas de prendre un moment pour remercier votre corps, toi-même, pour tout le travail que vous avez fait sur le tapis aujourd'hui. So before you get up, don't forget to thank yourself for all of your efforts here on the mat today. Et moi, je vous remercie pour votre présence. Thanking you for your presence. Thank you so much for your patience as well. It was a tough start. C'était pas difficile au début, mais merci beaucoup pour votre patience, pour votre énergie. Et je vous souhaite une bonne reste de journée. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.
Merci.
Oh, mon
Namaste.
plaisir. Namaste à vous aussi.
Thanks so much, Kisa. It was fantastic. Thank
Oh,
you.
my pleasure. Thank you so much.
Merci, Kisha.
Oh,
Super.
mon plaisir tout le monde. Mouah, merci. Je vous manque en personne. I miss you in person. So happy to see you
Me
here.
too. This
Oh,
is
j'ai
good.
trouvé la personne, c'est avec toute l'argument.
Thank you, Keisha.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you.
Beautiful practice.
Namaste,
So nice to see
Keisha.
you.
Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Same to you.
You're welcome. Thanks.
All the best.
Same to you as well. Enjoy.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you can only see my head. Oh, gosh. I need to get up out of this chair. Oh, okay, there I am.
Oh, take your time. Take your time and
Okay.
breathe. Breathe into it.
Oh, God, leave now.
Is Joan still there? Joan, yeah, we took a break last week because of the new changes,
Hi.
but we're back on now. They said I have
So
permission
were
to
you
be
back
here, so
Thursday?
I'll be back on Thursday as well.
But last Thursday?
No.
Okay, so I only missed today. I just out of curiosity decided to check in about 5 minutes ago. So I wasn't quite prepared, but I'll be here Thursday.
Okay, good, good.
How are you?
What was that?
How are you?
I'm good, you know, surviving.
Yeah.
Doing what we can
think
do
about
right
you.
now, you know.
I miss you, but it's good
I
to
miss
see
you
you.
too. It's nice to see you. At least we can see each other this way and talk a little bit like this. I'm so
Yeah.
grateful the center's doing this for us. So just
Me
glad
too.
to
Yeah.
connect,
It's
reconnect.
amazing. Yeah, I'm so grateful.
Thank you.
I
Have a
checked.
good week. I'll see you
I checked.
Thursday.
Oh,
Okay, Joan.
Kisses.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hi there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know
Hi.
your name.
Susan. Okay.
Susan. Nice
Yes,
to meet you,
I
Susan.
checked in kind of late, but when I checked in, there was nothing. It says Tuesday and Thursday,
Right.
but today, Tuesday. But today wasn't supposed to have anything.
Yeah, well, you know what? We stopped, right? Last week we stopped because of the new regulations. They didn't want anybody in the center,
Mhm.
but we had an okay like on the weekend that said we can start
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
So they sent out emails on, I think even last night I saw an email. So they sent it out
Okay.
late. But
Okay.
going forward, we're supposed to be doing it again Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday. Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you do this on chair also? Because I had hip surgery, so some of them are a little bit hard for me. It's
I
been 6 months.
understand.
It's been 6 months since I did my surgery, but I tried.
Oh, wow. Okay, good.
I wasn't prepared at all. I just
know.
heard the talking in the back of me, and I was having my breakfast. So and I wasn't dressed. I just had on I had on no top, but I had on a bra and my, so I said, I better get dressed. Something is happening here. And then and then I came on. So just buzzing into the exercise was a bit tough for me, but I tried to
Okay.
follow. And but do you do it on chair also?
Well, for this group, it's just because there's a lot of different people with different needs.
Uh.
I offer different options, but it's not specifically just for the chair. That would be that would have to be like a separate class on its own, I would think.
Okay.
But
I
a lot
don't
of what we
mind.
do,
Yes.
a
Go
lot of
ahead.
what we do is kind of adaptable to the chair, right? So anything that we might do standing,
Yes.
you would want to keep the chair maybe in front of you for stability.
Yes.
And then you can move along with us, right? In our warriors, if you need
Yes,
that extra
the warrior too.
support.
Yeah. Okay.
Or,
My
or
body's a
today,
bit.
we
Yes.
did this today. So
Yes.
a chair would definitely help you engage,
Yeah.
build the muscle to help lift this leg and keep this leg
Okay.
strong.
Very good. Yes.
So
So.
anything that we do, you can always approach a wall for stability,
Oh,
you know.
or chair.
Anything we do seated on the floor,
Yes.
don't sit on the floor if you can't make it there. Sit on the chair.
And I am on the floor now, Billy. I am on the
okay,
floor.
well, that's great.
Yeah, I can lie, but I was not prepared because I just grabbed my mat and then came back into my kitchen. So I would have to prepare myself. So I would have to prepare downstairs because my floors are all tiled. So downstairs it's floor,
Yeah.
wood floor, which is better for the mat because I can. But if you on the mat, could you put anything under your knees? And can I go down on my knees? And where do you
Yes.
get your blocks?
Well, these I bought from Winners.
Okay, yeah, they usually have these things.
Yeah, Winners has a lot of exercise equipment and yoga stuff too.
Yeah. Very
Sometimes
good.
even Dollarama might have a few little cheap things that you can use
Yes,
as well.
yes. Because I
You
use two floor pillows, two little pillows, and I said maybe I can tie it and see how it works. But
I'm getting
I will, yes,
I'm
will
getting
get
to that
there.
point too where I need more support too. So look what I do. I have 2 mats. I
Ah,
use 2 yoga mats.
Yeah,
And sometimes I have to put cushion under my knees too. for
that's
some
what I was
postures.
saying. Because I had a knee done two years ago, and I had the hip 6 months. But my mats in my kitchen are mats that you can it's how you call it, that sort of a foam that it's not foam, but I can put it under my mat. I can put it under my floor mat and it would give me a little bit more resistance.
That's
so
a good
I'll try
idea.
that. I'll prepare myself. And you start at
9:30.
9:30 because I get up late. I'm retired. So, but it's a nice class. I like it. I used to do yoga before because I belonged to the 50 plus of LaSalle.
Mhm.
We had a yoga teacher, but I never took the mat yoga. I always did the chair yoga.
Oh, okay, I see. I
Yeah.
see.
But I will get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Just
but
keep
sure.
trying, and you do what feels good in your body,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah. So I thank you
So nice-
very much.
Very
Okay,
nice
so
talking with you, Suzanne.
yes, and your name is
Keisha.
Keisha. Okay,
Yeah.
then. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye
Bye-bye.
now.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
My pleasure. My pleasure.